What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Today we are playing Hogwarts Legacy. Sorry. So, off camera, all I did off camera was just get Alohomora 2. I was gonna try to get Alohomora 3, but fortunately there were some doors I couldn't open because I needed Alohomora 2. I have 6, I need 13 for Alohomora 3. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to, well, first what we're gonna do is read the field guide pages and all that I got off camera. And then I'm going to get the rest of those, get Alohomora 3. And then we're going to what was I gonna say? After that we're gonna go do one of the main quests. These docks outside of the Hogshead Inn offer a pleasant place to sit and relax. If one can do so whilst only stone's throw from whatever nefarious goings on may be occurring in the notoriously shady inn. And then we have this one. I just wanna nope. I just wanna check them off so that I know that I did it. The mounted hogshead. This mounted hogshead rolls its eyes and snuffles its nose as it oversees the seedy atmosphere and decidedly interesting clientele of Hogshead. And then for Hogwarts, we have I think these are actually like, no. We have this one. This portrait guides the Gryffindor common room, requiring a password from any who wish to enter. She and her friend Violet are known to wander among other portraits, periodically helping themselves to vats and wine therein. Then the next one is a painting. This one. An oil painting of a beautiful Gorgon and her suitor, whose eyes are wisely averted as he bends to kiss her hand. It is said that the artist who painted this accidentally gazed at its subject, and when he delivered the painting, and is now forever a sculpture in the garden in Greece. And then I also have a note that I accidentally picked up that I want to read. I think it's the first one. Nope. The last one? What is it called? Note from Violet. Right here. If you get here before me, do us a favor and procure some more mead, would you? I believe one of the fellows hanging in the third floor corridor has another frame somewhere with a nice supply. Okay. So now we are going to go get the ones that I'm missing, the Holomeros that I'm missing. And I fast travel to the wrong thing, so I have to go all the way down. I would have ended up right here if I did it correctly.
Now a teacher herself.
Alohomora.
Wonder she's not covered up.
There we go. I swear sometimes I hate that thing.
Revelio. Mine now, demiguise.
Oh, so another long one. I have been advised that various members of staff would like to organize a social gathering. I have no objection to this and shall leave it to those inclined to fraternize, ensuring that such activities fall outside of school hours, of course, and that nothing so jovial as to disrupt my course concentration should occur. Like, I shall be busy on the date, but will review the invitation when received. I recognize that my absence will mar the engagement. Also, 1/2 of an hour should be sufficient, and please be mindful that any sort of musical presence would be strictly prohibited. Phineas Nigelius Black, Headmaster. P.S. No confectionery shall be served lest they attract a stray rat or weasel. Also, please try to limit the number of involved in this frivolity to 4.
Revelio.
We'll get it one day, guys. We'll get it one day. The Bogart's Closet. Ooh, I wish this was a part of the quest, so we could just. I think it's a part of the final, the final cutscene, the very last cutscene of the game. But our character doesn't ever really take their finals in the cutscenes. We're not even in the cutscenes, which is stupid. This old cupboard is said to have once contained a powerful boggart that 5 professors working together could barely repel as it shifted among werewolf, tornado, a plate of haggis, a Hungarian horntail, and someone's mother-in-law. Oh my god, by the way, all these notes are new because I've never read the notes. Like, usually in my first playthrough of games, I never read anything. Like, I don't read the data points in like Zero Dawn and the Horizon games. I don't really read like these field guide pages, the notes that leave around in any game, which I kind of feel bad because people spend time writing them, but it's just sometimes super long and I just don't read them. I'd rather just read a book. I don't know, it's the same thing. So a lot of these are new for me. This painting depicts the young orphan wizard Elias, who famously saved his entire village from an army of Dementors in a dark wizard Residian by conjuring a mouse Patronus. Okay, so the next one is in the library annex. This is not the library annex. Yep. Nope, that's not. Oh my god, I need to stop fast traveling really fast. Oh guys, I got a smoothie. Actually, there is something here that I want to get. Oh, right here.
Revelio.
Just a chest.
Incendio.
It's just gonna go right off. We'll just run to it. Also, let me put on the new things that I got. I got a scarf, that's what it was. Okay. Well, I only grabbed one, so I only have 7, so I need 13. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So I need 6 more. Oh my god, I'm on the wrong side. It's on this side. I promise this episode's not gonna be mostly exploring like last episode was.
Was it?
Like, I'm doing this now because we're already in the castle. When we end up going to Hogsmeade later in the episode, if we go to Hogsmeade, because I don't know if we're gonna do on Nazi's quest or we're gonna do.
Alohomora.
If we do Saronas, then I'll do the Hogsmeade one as well. But I'm doing this one because we're already in Hogwarts. I always end up making the smoothies pretty thick.
Demi-glace.
Okay. Let me sneak into this dude's office.
Alohomora.
Okay, hold on.
Revelio.
Can I talk to him about his aura days? Yeah.
Professor, I saw an aura badge on your desk. May I ask about your time as an aura?
Observant. I suppose I could indulge you for a moment. Spent years tracking down reprobates who dealt in artifacts of dark magic origin.
That sounds positively exhilarating.
Exhilarating? It was at that. While it lasted, at any rate. I enjoyed a great deal of success as an aura. However, success can make one complacent if one's confidence is not tempered by humility. One overstep in battle changed everything.
May I ask what happened?
Yes, well, I suppose it's a matter of record. My partner and I had tracked a suspect to a harbor in Scarborough, trying to smuggle shrunken heads of all things. I had deduced that he was working alone. I was mistaken, and they knew we were coming. From the moment we stepped onto the ship, well, I barely escaped with my life. My partner wasn't so lucky.
I suppose being an aura is dreadfully dangerous. I'm sorry.
It is at that. But survival is not guaranteed for any of us. Pay attention. And not just within my class. This is what I must impress upon you all. A potion and a poison may be a mere breath apart, until you consume the wrong one.
Well said, Professor.
Okay. That's pretty cool. I like to talk to him about his days as an aura. It never gets old for me. Other conversations do kind of get old, but talking to him never gets old for some reason. Definitely my favorite teacher.
I think there were doxy eggs as well.
Okay. So, which quest should I do? I'm gonna learn some of these quests off camera, but obviously I won't do the... Like, I'm just gonna do the trials part. I'm not gonna do the, Actually, let me go to the room real quick. I wanna see if I can brew those potions so that I can just do those while I do a nice quest. That's the one I'm gonna do next, is on ice. It's gonna be funny. We're gonna do the Nadi's quest, and then we're gonna do the assignment that her mom gave us. I can't, so I'm gonna have to buy it. It's making me think maybe we should do, since we already have to go to Hogsmeade, we should do Sorona's quest first. Yeah, we're gonna do Sorona since we already have to come to Hogsmeade. We're gonna get these potions. I'm pretty sure in this one we have to fight. In a fairy. Ugh. I hate fighting in fairies.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
Let me sell these.
Very
Oh,
good.
I was
Never
just at the
hurts to keep
room.
my stocks replenished.
I say we could buy the recipes, but like, we don't even have the ingredients for it, so. Let me get this,
A wise decision.
and then get
Thank
this
you.
on.
I hope to see you again.
Well, we
Farewell
have
for
enough
now.
for one. I'll get this one because it's cheaper. I don't want to spend all my money.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
We have to use it on an enemy, so I'm not gonna use it yet. What do we have to do for garlic? Just because I'm already here, so I might as well. Oh, I have all three of them. Okay, so I could just do that one as well for nice quest or this one. Because both of these quests include combat.
Hello there. Nice to see
Hello,
you.
Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Serona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
I was surprised that you seemed friendly with a goblin.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now.
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him. About Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
Have you heard what Ranrock and Rookwood are working on together?
Not much more than the fact that they seem to have some sort of uneasy alliance. Friendship between wizards and goblins is rare enough, but between those two, they each want something the other has. I can guarantee it. That said, I fear they're like a two-headed serpent. Both will need to be taken down to stop whatever scheme they've been plotting.
You seemed unfazed by Rookwood and Harlow the other day. They don't scare you.
They're bullies. Plain and simple. Never tolerated them in my own life, and certainly won't tolerate them going after my friends. Don't misunderstand me. They're dangerous wizards and shouldn't be trifled with. They should, however, be confronted and reminded, whenever possible, that the rest of us have each other's backs.
Thank you, Serona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
Now we need to go talk to Lodgok, who does not really trust wizards and stuff.
Hello. Good to see you outside the castle.
You too, Amit. Only a hairy
But I
Welcome to the
love.
Any empty seat is yours.
I
Revelio.
love this little guy.
Hello, Lodgok. Serona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to, so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Okay, because perhaps I misjudged.
Serena said our interests may be aligned. Perhaps she was wrong.
Well, if Serona believes we have common goals, then it is possible that we can trust each other. Very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
If I retrieve the relic, how do I know you'll tell me the truth about what Ranrock says?
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
I love him, and I'm gonna be really sad to be mean to him, but you gotta do what you gotta do.
I'm ready.
Okay, let's go.
Good. There's no time to lose.
Oh, sorry. I thought he was gonna be further. That's why I got on my
What
bro.
is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtkot. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind sees things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today.
Oh, you're also traveling with me because you need to get on Ragnarok's good side.
Ah, and there it is. The witch's tomb.
Ugh, dreadful looking place, isn't it?
I've always said that
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
What about this helmet makes it so special?
The Helmet of Urtkot is an ancient and storied relic, forged during a time of unity among the goblin clans. It inspired greatness, that is, until it was no longer ours. Then it became something else. A symbol of what has been lost, of all that wizard kind has taken from us. Reclaiming it would mean a great deal to goblin kind, and to Ranrock. He would be grateful to me should I return it.
It seems Ranrock and Rookwood are conspiring. Why would that be?
I had heard this. When the dark-hearted conspire, they seldom make their full intentions clear to one another. I can only speculate, but I imagine their alliance is uneasy and quite fragile. Let us hope that ours is less so.
Don't suppose you have any idea what could be waiting for me inside the tomb?
Considering a dark witch was involved, I suppose there's a chance you may encounter the Dark Protectors, known as Inferi. The foul creatures thrive on darkness and the cold. Vanquish them with light, force, and, most effectively, fire.
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck. I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return. Please, be careful.
Okay, sorry, I was looking something up because I have books I'm gonna donate to my local library. So I was just seeing how to do that. I think I just bring it to the front desk, honestly. Okay, let's get this helmet. that's not even gonna end up being here.
Revelio.
Sorry, I didn't mean to spoil it.
Sealed. Moths. Curious. Merlin's beard.
Okay. Imagine doing this shit in real life. Oh my, I'll be so scared.
This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further. Lumos.
Okay. Then you want to dispose this door. Or you can accio it, it doesn't really matter. Sure, chest. There's. Oh.
Lumos.
I just dispose the butterfly. Yeah.
I have a feeling I'm not alone here.
What made you say that?
No, there's certainly substance. No.
Oh, what is it? I think I'm gonna do Bardolph's. Is that his name? I think I'm gonna do his side quest just so I can get that out of the way because I don't like fighting in Fury. That's why I keep putting it off.
Revelio. Lumos.
Okay, put this on here. Because then you want to post up.
Lumos.
There you go. It took me a while to figure that part out when I first played this. I'm pretty sure it tells you right here. No, it doesn't. It should. It honestly should have the deposit symbol right there.
Revelio. What's that hanging there? Looks precarious. On I go. No other way.
Okay. Gotta use the bathroom, so I'm gonna just try to do this real quick so I can. Curious if I can get my brother to play a little bit. Haha, it worked. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick, guys. I'm sorry. That is the fastest I have used the bathroom and washed my hands. Very proud. Yes, my hands are very clean. I made sure of that. I can pretty much wash my hands pretty quickly and use the bathroom because I had a job, but that they did not enjoy you being in the bathroom for a long time, so. Was there no purpose of coming over here? Really? Okay. Sorry, there you go. Boom. Are there more? Oh my god, more keeps showing up. Okay, there we go. That went well. I only had to use one Wigan Weld. Hello? There we go. I know there's one up there.
Lumos.
Grab this one.
Lumos.
And this one over here.
Revelio.
Got the only chest? No. Of course not. And they're all bad. I know there was one that was good. I just. Did the butterfly go back over here? Oh no, it's right there. Okay.
Lumos.
Okay. Come on.
The witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus.
Is there a reason for this?
Revelio.
There's that one, but there's
The
no
dead
other ones.
Ashwinder. Her compatriots must have made off with the helmet. Lodgok won't like this.
Okay.
Incendio.
There we go. Is it not gonna open? Is that not it? Oh, I
Better
thought.
show this to Lodgok. There must be some sort of mechanism for this. Room.
Talk to him. Or like look at the body.
Lodgok,
It's so
the
cold in
sarcophagus
here.
has
Oh
been
my
raided.
god.
I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn, they got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
An entire camp of Rookwood's thieves. I might need assistance.
Unfortunately, we have no time. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock. To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
Okay, let's go.
Revelio.
Oh, there's a troll.
Made a grave mistake.
I'm just gonna wait for them to kill the troll. I'm in no hurry. So that, or I'm gonna wait for the troll to kill them. Ooh, he just killed one. He just killed another one.
You've come to the wrong place, child.
They see me?
Expulso! Expulso!
Why don't they Protego? Okay, Expulso's not working. Do something else. Oh my god.
Look what you've done! You pay for that.
Revelio.
Is he not gonna? He's not gonna fight him. He's too scared. Oh. Oh, he said, are you sure about that? Oh, his Expulso worked, but it was only 48 to 300. They don't ever Protego. Okay, so now it's just him. Now I need to use these three events within a Thunderblade. Okay.
There they are.
Okay. Grab
Revelio.
this. I like how I can grab all the loot because I just let the troll kill everybody. Y'all should do that. Like, y'all should just let the trolls kill everybody. I just saw how simple that shit was. Well, now we're gonna see if that works. Because sometimes these quests, like, be doing too much. Yep. Yep. Oh, I needed to cast a pulse on a levitating enemy. It's fine. I can just make somebody levitate.
That's it.
Oh, okay, yeah, that was...
This is for Rookwood! Time for sunset.
But... How did they all just die? Huh. My dog just died out of nowhere. And I'm not complaining. Wait, so did that work? Because we could go back to the castle real quick. What? Oh my god, I think I need to do Levioso and then Deposo. Okay, hold on, let me just go to... I'll be right there, Lodgok.
I'll check your pocket.
Yes.
Okay, there we go. Now we can just leave. Now we're gonna go back to the castle real quick.
For me in there. I retrieved the
And
helmet
then
from the
do that, and then we can go
Well
to a
done.
nice quest.
This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile. Remarkable.
It just looks like a helmet to me.
Ah, you're looking at what it is, rather than what it means. To most goblins, this is more than a mere helmet. You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Oh, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should
I
earn
killed them.
Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
You know what's crazy is our body count,
It is
like
merely
killing
an
wise,
inkling.
in this game is crazy
You have
high.
impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you. We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
I sold the book! Guys, I made a sale! Desperate measures. Okay, so I just made $4.80. So I gotta get packaging stuff. Things for pack. This is embarrassing. I only have $4. I'm gonna have to rethink my prices. Because I'm looking at it now and I didn't really make any profit from that. Because that's how much I'm gonna have to use that to send the book. Oh, idea. We'll see. It's coming up on the hour mark, so let's see how much we can get done in that hour. I need to better, like, how do I say it? Time manage better when it comes to these type of videos. What?
Revelio.
Where is she?
To see you, my young friend.
She not in here? Hey, yo, garlic. She over here? Where is she? She's not there, then where should she be? Over here? Oh yeah, she's right here.
Perhaps a hybrid. I finished the activities you assigned me, Professor Garlic. Wonderful.
I hope you gained a greater appreciation for the flora in our lives. I am forever enraptured by
I need to
it.
talk to my brother real
Just
quick, so I'm just gonna
yesterday,
do this
I spent
while I
hours
talk to him.
pruning my self-fertilizing shrubs and flutterby bushes. Didn't realize how long I'd been at it until the sun began to set. Well, if there's one thing I love to see more than my plants thriving, it's one of my students doing the same. Now, ready to learn Flipendo? Chin up, keep a light grip, and it's all in the wrist. Let's see you give it a go. You will want to focus with this spell. Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few pots. Wonderfully done. If you...
Something else too. A dash of powdered bat spleen, I think.
Have you finished your assignment?
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
Well, I don't know about meticulous, but I did as I was asked.
I'd advised doing more than the bare minimum if you want to hone your skills as quickly as possible. Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Diffindo. Wand at the ready. Focus. Diffindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention. Very good. It seems you have a grasp.
Ironically, I didn't see ahead of time how bored I'd be in divination class.
So knowledgeable. I hope those...
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious. Based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come, what do you see in your own future?
I see good things. After all, the future's mine for the taking, and I shall take what I must.
The future is not etched in stone. It can be carved out by those with very strong wills, and you do seem to possess one. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things. Channel your magic towards your targets. You have it. Now, why not practice the new spell on the training dummy?
All right. Guess what? My brother never showed up after I called him 7 times. Ugh, I hate when they do that. Let's go to Beast class. That's probably gonna be the last thing we'll do today. There's also a Demi guys here. Should probably get that. Nah, because I'm about to change the time. I'll get that later.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue. You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience.
Sorry, I had to go talk to my brother. I hate this quest. I'm sorry, but I do.
That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast food? What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent?
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald. The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was all right. But honestly, I find the beast's unpredictability unnerving.
Wouldn't know it the way you handled them. You'll soon learn that properly controlled beasts can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps.
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other 5th years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
I need to talk to you. Come here.
Did you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet. In the forest.
I'm not sure. What's this all about?
You'll see. I promise you have nothing to fear. I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Poppy!
Well, thank you, I think.
I honestly don't think you can be rude to her, but because like they didn't work that well into the game.
The weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead. Stand back. Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them. I knew it! I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
I have nothing to talk about. Sorry, I'm being quiet. But I have stuff to do today, so I can't make a long episode today. I'm sorry, guys.
So, what did you think of Highwing?
Honestly, she was a bit intimidating.
She does have a rather stern brow, doesn't she? But look how well you put her at ease.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howard mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
You may be reading into it. Talking to people isn't a crime.
It's hard to explain, but something about it just feels wrong. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
I'm not sure that's such a good idea. The poachers seem a dangerous lot.
They don't scare me. Besides, I'd do anything to keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Okay, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. If you did, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that bell button so you're notified every time I upload a new video.
Hello,
and I'll
friend.
see you guys in the next
I wonder
one.
if you might stop by the Three Broom...